What are the best places to get coffee in Cuba? I'd recommend a lot of different places, but let's narrow down the list just a little bit. Number one, there's a coffee roaster in the Plaza Vieja. I highly recommend going to the Plaza Vieja to look around, but one of the best ways to enjoy the plaza is to go to the coffee roaster, sit down on one of their outdoor tables, order some coffee, maybe order some beans to go, and sit there and soak in the plaza. Another great place to have a cup of coffee in Cuba is probably your hotel. Many hotels have beautiful bars, beautiful vistas, and great places to sit to have a cup of coffee. One of my favorites is the Hotel Nacional. From the Hotel Nacional, you can look out over the Straits of Florida and enjoy your coffee while you hear the sounds of folk music being played on acoustic instruments around you. I highly recommend the Hotel Nacional, but many hotels have great places to enjoy a cup of coffee. One of the places in Cuba that specializes in the sensations of the mouth is cigar lounges. And because of that, cigar lounges can be one of the best places to enjoy a cup of coffee. There's one cigar lounge that I know on 16th and 5th in Miramar, that's the address, where they serve a cup of coffee on a saucer, on a tray, presented on a tobacco leaf, and the accoutrements of the sugar and the warmed milk with a little stir spoon. This kind of presentation for something that you're spending $1.20 on is unheard of in most of the world. But in Cuba, cigar lounges sometimes take the most pride of anyone in the sensations of the mouth that they give to you, and coffee is part of that. Lastly, the best place to have coffee is wherever you are. Cuba has some very good coffee, and there are thousands of comfortable chairs all around the island with amazing sights, people to watch, architecture to stare at, daydreams to be dreamt that you can enjoy with your cup of coffee. So if you find yourself walking around and maybe your feet are tired, or maybe you need to get out of the sun, or maybe you just want that hit of coffee, have a seat, find a place that sells coffee, and enjoy. Enjoy a cup of coffee in the atmosphere of Cuba.